Hello dear student, in Unit 2, Lesson 2, I'm going to talk about past simple with WH question. Okay, past simple with WH question, not just past simple. We will talk about past simple later. But now we just talk about past simple WH question. When we are going to use WH question with past simple. Let's begin. WH questions. First of all, we use WH question with was and where. Okay, was and where. Okay, we have some WH questions when, where, what, who, and why. Okay, when it refers to time, so you have to memorize or you have to know those green charts. Okay, you have to know that we have when it uses for time, and also where it refers to place. Okay, where it's for place, what is for things. Okay, who is for persons, and why for reasons. Okay, so you have to know that when is for time, where is for place, what is for things, who for persons, why for reasons. Okay, let us see in examples. How are you going to use when and where, what, who, why with examples? For example, I have this example. John was so busy last night. John was so busy last night. So the first example I have, which is was and where. There's no difference between them. Either it has was or where. We use or this WH questions with them. Okay, when, where, what, who, and why. The first one, if I use when with this example, John was so busy last night. Because when is refers to time, so I have to remove the time section in the sentence. John was so busy last night. So the sentence, it became like that. When was John so busy? When was John so busy? I cannot say when was John so busy last night. So the sentence will be meaningless. Why? Because I am asking a question about time. When was John so busy? Okay, so we will remove that part that we ask question about it. Okay, we will remove that part in the sentence that we question about it. Okay, for example here, when. So I have to remove last night because I am asking a question about time, which is when. When was John so busy? The second one, where. Where was John so busy? Where was John so busy? Also, I can say where was John so busy last night. Okay, because in the original sentence, which is John so busy last night, we don't have a section of place. That's why I can use last night again. Where was John so busy? Okay, we have another example, which is about what. What was John did? What was John did? Okay, as I mentioned before, what is used for talking about things. What was John did last night? Okay, another example, I have who, about person. Who was so busy? Okay, so I have to remove John. Okay, because who, as I mentioned, is refers to John, or we can say for person. That's why I have to remove who. Who was so busy? I cannot say who was so busy, John. So I am asking about question about person. Who was so busy? About why. Why was John so busy? Why was John so busy last night? Okay, we can use last night in all sentences except when. Okay, except when. Let us see what is the answers of them. Okay, we have answers for the first one, when. John was so busy last night. Okay, as I underline the word last night because when is refers to last night. The second one, where. John was so busy at home. As you see, at home is refers to place. That's why I use where. The third one, what. John was studied math. John was studied math. Studied math is a thing. That's why John so busy. In the third question, I said what was John did. What was John did? John was studied math. The fourth one, why was so busy? John was so busy. Who was so busy? Who was so busy? John was so busy. because I am asking question about person. Who was so busy? John was so busy. The last question, why? Because he has exam tomorrow. Why was John so busy? Why was John so busy? Because he has exam tomorrow. That's why John was so busy last night. This one about was and where. In the second part, I have the WH question about ed. If our subject, if our sentence has ed without was and where. Okay, as I mentioned, when is we have when, where, what, who, and why. When is it refers to time, where is for place, what for things, who for person, why for reason. I have an example. I worked in a department store last month. I worked in a department store last month. This is our sentence. Let us use those WH questions or W questions with the sentence. First of all, for time. When did I work in a department store? When did I work in a department store? Why I used it? Why I used it? Because here I have ed. I don't have was and where. Whenever we have ed, so the question form of ed, we have to use did. Okay, we have to use did. When did I work in a department store? I have to remove last month because I'm talking about time. Another example, or for where did I work last month? As you see, I removed department store because department store is a place. Where did I work last month? I can rewrite the last month because my last month, because I am not talking about time. I'm talking about place. The third one, what did I did in a department store? What did I did in a department store? Okay, what did I did in a department store? Sorry, I can also use last month. What did I did in a department store last month? For person, for who. With who did I work? With who did I work? With who did I work? Now we will answer after that. For reason, why did I work? Why did I work in a department store last month? Okay, we can write the long sentence. Why did I work in a department store last month? Or also we can say, why did I work? Let's see the answers. I worked in a department store last month. Why I underlined last month? Because I'm talking about time. I worked in a department store last month. Where did I work last month? I worked in a department store last month. Okay. Why here I underline department store? Because I am talking about a place, or I am asking about, or someone asking about the place where did I work. I work in a department store. Department store here is a place. What did I did in a department store? I work in a department store last month. See, what did I did? I work in a department store last month. With who did I work? Okay, the what, this one is for what? For who? I worked with my friend. Okay, because my friend is a person, people. That's why I use who. With who did I work? I worked with my friend. For the last one, why did I work? Because I need money. Because I needed money. So you have to be careful. Whenever we have a question with why, the answer should be by because. Whenever we have a question by why, the answer should be because, and you will say that the rest of the sentence. Because I needed money. Why did I work in a department store last month? Because I needed money. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Thank you very much.